And welcome back to the channel. Mr. Acolyte here, coming at you with some more Marvel Tokon. It's actually been a little while now since we've seen one of these character guides. The devs were dropping them at a rapid fire rate right before the beta, but once the beta hit, it's been sort of radio silence. These characters that weren't available in the beta didn't get their character breakdown, but now that we're only a few days away from the actual full release of the actual game itself, looks like they're about to start dropping these again. So once again, we'll start covering these, seeing what these characters have, and getting us ready for the big launch of Tokon. Let's see what's going on with our buddy, the Hulk. All right, I'm kind of nervous about this one. I love Hulk as much as the next guy, but I'm a little bit worried about him because Arxis, they absolutely love huge hulking armor characters, and now they have the ultimate. They have the literal Hulk himself, you know? When I think back to like Z Broly and, you know, Potemkin, it's just like, uh-oh. Is this gonna be like a Z Broly Potemkin like hybrid? I guess we're about to find out. I'm a little scared. Let's see. He looks great though.
Hulk can do anything.
Hulk can do anything. Oh man, that red Hulk variant looks sick. Holy cow, it looks really good. I'm not gonna lie, I think it looks a little bit better than the green. I think because he's so wide, I feel like the red Hulk, I actually think it looks a little bit better than the green Hulk. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so Bruce Banner theme, smash hits. Okay, we got a sense of humor. Team is obviously the Avengers, and ease of use 5 stars. Well, there you go. He's the big, you know, he's the Potemkin Broly-like, so he's meant to be easy. Get in there, start swinging with armor. Ease of use, full on 5 stars. All right, let's see what he can do.
Hulk just wants to be left alone.
5L, 2L, JL, okay, all kind of small, but those are lights. Okay, here we go now. Big M, big 2M. Hulk doing a semi-low forward is actually pretty funny. Like that's very close to a low forward. Seeing the Hulk do that is pretty hilarious. I'm not gonna lie to you. Ooh, jumping medium. I almost called it jumping strong. I almost got stuck in Street Fighter mode there. Stand heavy, big punch, crouch heavy. Whoa, you are not, man, you are not jumping on this character. Holy cow. Jump heavy, jump forward heavy. Wow. Wow, that looks like a jump. That looks like a jump medium kind of. That looks like a cross-up button. In another game, that'd be a cross-up button. And then jump down heavy. Oh, that's a reference right there. He had that in Marvel vs. Capcom. In Marvel vs. Capcom, that was his jumping fierce. Cool. Cool reference. Auto combo, light version. Okay. Is there... Are they... I don't want to say too much, but are you catching what I'm putting down here? Are they trying to be funny? Is this meant to be humorous? I don't want to, again, I don't want to say too much, but if you're catching what I'm putting down here, are the devs trying to be funny with this, with what's happening on the screen? Medium auto combo. Oh, that was heavy, sorry. Whoa, okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. No! There was a character I forgot to mention. Vasaraga. No! He's back. No! There was no escaping. How could, oh my bro. The trauma of Vasaraga was so strong that I forgot to mention him. I only mentioned Z Broly and Potemkin. I forgot to mention Vasaraga, the worst offender of them all. And he has this, oh my God. So if you don't know, in Grand Blue, their big buff character in that game is named Vasaraga. He's a huge dude with a scythe. And his unique is that you press unique and it gives him armor. Once you press it, he powers up. He has an aura, and then his attacks become armored. And if we read this here, an attack that increases gamma level, Hulk enters an armor state from partway through the action. So I'm assuming this is going to work the exact same way as Vasaraga. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Gauge unique to Hulk. The gauge changes after using Gamma Spark or enduring the opponent's attack with Hulk skills. Hulk enters the Gamma Rage state after Gamma Spark while the icon is at level 3. During Gamma Rage, his dash gains extra speed, and his damage and skill receive major power-ups. So that's cool. He gets like a powered-up state once it's over. Oh, man. Whoa. Whoa. So down in unique, stomps the ground, dealing damage to the opponent if they are grounded. This attack can be followed up by Gamma Spark on contact. So yeah, everybody's going to make the comparison to Slide Head. This is basically Slide Head or the Galleon Ground Pound. Basically, this is the big character. Hey, stop it, move. Hey, like, hey, stop it, don't zone me. Whoa, he can do it from the air too. Holy cow. And power up. Oh, man. Command normal, hold H. Yep, this is a classic. Hulk charges up for a more powerful punch. When the input is fully charged, the attack sends the opponent flying back. During Gamma Rage, he enters an armor state from partway through the action. The attack also becomes unblockable when the opponent is not currently in block stun. Whoa. Dang. Unblockable. That's the first unblockable we've seen in this game, but there has to be a gap, so that means you can still backdash it. All right, so we're on to the special moves now. Thunderclap is the first one. That's fitting. Hulk claps his hands, generating a shockwave. Both the strike and shockwave negate projectiles on contact. An additional input after the H version performs a second attack. The H version, follow-up attack, and the M version, as well as any version during Gamma Rage, enters an armor state partway through the action. So basically, it's like the flick. So it's like you use this as an attack, but also so that you don't get zoned out. Whoa. Oh my god, it has... Brother. Bro, that's such a big area of effect. Oh, man. Yeah, this is exactly what I thought it was going to be. Like, he is going to be the ultimate Arxis, like, armor character. It seems like he really does have aspects of everybody. It's like, I knew this was going to happen, that he was going to be, like, the culmination of years of Arxis armor characters. Dang, double clap. Man, he's about to be a nightmare for any zoner. Holy cow. So when you're in Gamma Rage, it's the top version and the bottom is the regular. Well, from what I'm seeing so far, at least the difference between him and Vasaraga is he actually has to reach Gamma Rage. It doesn't seem as easy, because if I'm understanding this correctly, to get to Gamma Rage, you got to get to like level 3. And then once you're at level 3, that's when you actually get the bar and you get the rage. So during the rage, you have armor, but just having the icon doesn't give you armor. So that's the difference between him and Vasaraga. Vasaraga gets it just from the icon of activating the unique. But it looks like with Hulk, you actually got to build up to it, which definitely does not seem as bad. That seems way more manageable, and it's on a time limit. So at least you'll know it's like, okay, during this time limit, I shouldn't swing at him because I'll die. Like, look at that. Like, Dr. Doom is actually getting launched for a combo there. So this is going to take awareness on your part to be like, okay, he's armored up. Let me be careful here. Whoa, the jump version. That is a huge reference right there. That is also one of Hulk's jumping buttons from Marvel 3 and Marvel superheroes, like pretty much all of them. That was a big animation he had in those games. That's a cool reference. Dang. Whoa. Armored jumping. Holy cow. Okay, man, dude. Yeah, this character is gonna be so hard to stop. In the air, normal armor only absorbs jump attacks, projectiles, and assists, while the Gamma Rage armor absorbs all non-throw attacks. Jeez. So when he's in Gamma Rage, he's literally unstoppable. If he's jumping at you, you gotta take that. I wonder if you can 2H him. In Dragon Ball FighterZ, 2H beats armor and invincible attacks, just so that it's, it's fair. That way, like, you're not, just getting steamrolled by something that's like armored or has guard point. So I wonder if this game will be the same way. Will 2H actually defeat armor and guard point attacks? I hope so, because if he can do this and you can't 2H it, man, that's gonna be rough to deal with. Skull Crusher, or Skull Crush, excuse me. Oh, it's Gamma Taunt. Wow, man, they really went in on the references with Hulk here. Like, he's keeping a lot of his actual Marvel vs. Capcom moves. I'm surprised. So far, no other character has kept any MVC moves other than Spidey having Web Ball, but I mean, that's to be expected. But yeah, that's crazy. Like, keeping some of these moves here. Leaps up while performing an attack. An additional input of H or quick skill after the aerial H version performs a slam as a follow-up. Enters an armor state halfway through the action. All versions are effective against aerial opponents. Going up? Man. So much armor, dude. So much armor. Violent charge. Gamma charge. Okay, we see it. Horizontal lunging attack. An additional input after the H version performs a follow-up attack. The H version follow-up attack and the M version, as well as any version during the Gamma Rage, enters an armor state partway through the action. Dang. So it's like, yeah. Armor. Yeah, partway through the action, boom. So, dang, dude. And it's got a follow-up. Man, fellas are going to be lunging in on you. This character. Ooh, boy. Oh, you can do it in the air. An air horizontal lunging attack. Additional input H version as a follow-up attack. Enters an armor state partway through the H version and the M version, as well as the Gamma Rage version. Oh, man. People are going to be going crazy with this character, dude. People are going to be going crazy. This is making me wish this game had a snapback feature. Like, if Hulk comes in, nope, I'm not fighting this, snap him out. That makes me wish this game had a snap. And yeah, that makes sense. That's the transition move. Makes perfect sense. Yeah, he's got a lot of ways of transitioning you. Seismic Smash. Picks up a weapon and swings it. An additional input after the H version performs a follow-up attack. The M and H versions hit as an overhead? Really? Oh my god. Making them mix up the opponent at mid-range. The H version follow-up attack, the M version as well as any version during Gamma Charge enters armor state partway through the action. Wow, that's an overhead? I would have never guessed from the animation of him just like picking up a rock and flailing it. I never would have guessed like, hey, that's an overhead. Oh, well, that looks like an overhead. Yeah, that looks exactly like an overhead. Okay. I really like, too, how we talked about this with other moves, but I like how whatever he picks up is part of the actual stage you're in. That's so cool. An armored overhead. We are in so much trouble. We're in so much trouble when this character drops. All right, so projectile assist. Oh, okay. How much range is on that? Oh, okay. Whoa. Does that actually go full screen? That's really fast. Wow, I would like to see the actual range on that. Whoa. Stomps the ground dealing damage. During Gamma Rage, he enters the armor state partway through the action. Gamma Rage ends after using the move. A member switch can be performed immediately. So you can actually still keep the armor. Oh, man. That's gonna make Hulk really good as an assist. He gets to actually keep his armor as an assist. Yeah, that makes sense. He does the gamma charge upward. And then the unique assist is he picks up the weapon and swings it. That seems like a really good unique. Depending on like the tracking and like where he appears, that lasts a while. So that could be really good for mix-ups. And then if you really do get the armor on it, powerful. Whoa. Oh, that's a really good aerial assist too. Look at the range on it. Super the rampage. Dang, he just punches the hell out of you. Unleash a powerful strike. During gamma rays, the attack changes and deals additional damage. Oh, cool. So if you're in Hulk Rage, oh, it's just to set up Hulk Rage and then Super, and then you get the Loki reference, like the reference to Avengers 1 where he slammed Loki and then he did it again in Thor Ragnarok. Can't block Hulk. All right, Gamma Bomb. That sounds dangerous. Leaps up high, performing an attack as he lands. The follow-up becomes more powerful after it hits at close range. If not in Gamma Rage, Hulk's Gamma level increases to max after using this attack. During Gamma Rage, he descends at the opponent's current position to perform the attack. So if you're in Gamma Rage, it tracks. Wow. Dang, he literally just blows you up with gamma energy. Hulk strongest there is. Big boom. Whoa. Oh my goodness. They're showing off the armor in the combos now. Going up? Whoa, he's got a lot of relaunchers. Holy cow. He's got a lot of ways of relaunching you without assists. That was cool. Anti-air. Don't jump at Hulk. Whoa, like OTG with that? Sheesh. Let's see the Tokon. I got this. Teamwork. Whoa. That's tight. I like that a lot. Sorry. Oh.
Always win.
Dang. All right, calm down, big guy. You already won. You don't need to get any bigger. Holy cow. You did it already. Dang. Yeah. Pretty much what I expected.
Oh, smash everyone.
Yeah, that was pretty much what I expected, man. That was definitely an Arxis armored character. Man, yeah. I can't believe I forgot about Vasaraga. That's basically, to me, what he looks like. Not very much Z Broly in there. It's mainly just Vasaraga. Definitely insane. People who like armor characters, I mean, they're gonna be right at home on him. He just seemed like the ultimate like pick up and play character. So yeah, I feel like he's gonna be pretty popular. We'll have to wait and see. Not gonna have to wait very much longer. Just 3 days as of the time of this video. We're almost there. So I expect the rest of these breakdowns to keep coming out. Hopefully the Loki one's next. Fingers crossed. My boy Loki, I want to see how he plays so bad. Like I hope we don't have to wait until like launch day to see how Loki plays, but we will find out very soon. But either way, appreciate you guys for watching. Definitely let me know what you thought down in the comments below. Is Hulk going to be on your team? What do you think about him? Do you have PTSD from Arxis armored characters like I do? Definitely talk to me down there. I love to hear from you guys. When the game drops, I'm going to be dropping lots of guides, and I'm going to be streaming it like crazy. So check me out here on YouTube and also on my Twitch, link down in the description. With all that being said, you guys have a good one, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.